a small, start with a small loan, a big dream, and a great vision. And translating that vision into reality was another Roddick's success. What I'm talking about is the company, The Body Shop. I'm sure most women folks might relate to The Body Shop, and men may not relate to what's a body shop. It's a famous cosmetic companies you would probably see in almost all shopping malls. So next time when you see The Body Shop, don't be afraid to get into Body Shop. I'm sure it is a very expensive brand, but it's worth spending and seeing how the brand is built and what was their vision and how they translated the vision into a reality. So the vision and reality are two important elements of human success. In Toastmasters, we believe anybody who has a vision to be a great speaker, great communicator, great leader, we help them to translate their vision to reality. That's why Toastmaster clubs exist in the world. Any guesses how many Toastmasters clubs are there in the world? This is for relatively new members, not for the division director and past leaders.
About 16,000.
Okay, who told that it's about 16,000?
Karthik.
Okay, great, almost, yeah. Priyank, what is the latest number? Any idea?
No.
All right, so I'm sure it is 15,000 to 16,000 clubs worldwide and in 180, 90 countries. In fact, the ministers of the Bahamas is a state in the US or close by. I'm not sure exactly where it is. The leaders of the parliament are also part of Toastmasters. So now I open the floor to the guest introduction. So may I request any guest, those who are here for the very first time or second time, may kindly introduce yourself. Anybody here other than Kumaravel? All right, that's great. So now, Shivakumar, would you like to introduce yourself, sir? All right, no problem. Now, may I request our club secretary?
Sorry, Alex, you mean you called me out? Or
No. There is another Shivakumar.
Okay.
All right,
Sorry.
okay,
Yeah.
no problem. Thank you. So now may I request our club secretary, Lakshmi, to read out the guidelines, read out the minutes of the meeting.
Yeah, Alex, very good morning, everyone. And this is Lakshmi. Minutes of meeting 286, date 4th September 2024. Meeting over Zoom started by Sergeant at Arms TM Vigneshwar at 7:05 a.m., followed by presidential address by presiding officer DTM Alex. Last week, we haven't read the minutes of the meeting. Humorous speech contest, test speech and speech evaluation session were conducted, attracting many participation from the from the club. Members with meeting rules were introduced. Content master TM Karthik, timer DTM Satish Menon and TM Keshav. Humorous speech contestants TM Uday, TM Sadasivam, TM Saravanan, TM Aloysius, Dr. TM Murugesan. Test speaker for speech evaluation contest TM Rajkumar. Evaluation speech contestants TM Murugesan, TM Sudha, TM Satish Kumar. Poll was launched to elect the winners of the contest. Based on the poll results, club awards were presented. From each category, there were 3 best performers were selected. Winner of the humorous speech contest, TM Aloysius Raj. Runner-up, TM Sadasivam. Second runner-up, TM Saravanan. Winner of the speech evaluation contest, TM Sudha. Runner-up of the speech evaluation, TM Satish Kumar. Second runner-up, Dr. TM Murugesan. Feedback about the hybrid meeting and club taken from the guest. A meeting adjourned at 8:50 a.m. by presiding officer DTM Alex. Thank you and over to you, Alex.
Thank you, Lakshmi. So a couple of clarification. There was no presiding officer address last week. So you can remove that.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay, both
And I
in the
was
beginning
not
and the
this-
end.
Okay.
All right.
And
Okay.
I'm also not there last week. The same was different.
Okay, I'll update the minutes accordingly.
Okay. Any other changes? Anybody like? All right. Thank you. Thanks, Lakshmi. And also, I like to take this opportunity to congratulate our Vice President membership for adding 4 members. It's not yet reflected in the dashboard, but yeah, we are officially added. So let's give him a big round of applause. He's been technically behind our guests, giving information and asking them to join the club and asking them to attend meetings, and the results are seen. I'm sure there are a lot of other members who would like to join, but we are taking it as a slow process. So Vice President membership, Satish Kumar, thank you so much for all your efforts. Right, so we have the area level contest happening on September 28th. Our area director Natarajan will be sharing all the details. The winner and the first runner-up of our contest will proceed to the area level contest. So kindly be there to cheer for them, and also it will be a great learning experience. Mark your date, it is on September 28th. And on October 2nd, there is a special meeting planned. So that's a surprise. So Vice President membership asked me to just give a trailer of the show. So I'm just giving some information. So October 2nd, mark your calendar. There is something special to happen. This is the best way I can actually give a presentation of a trailer of what's going to happen. But I'm sure there will be a lot of information on the way in the upcoming weeks. So to take the meeting ahead, we have the Toastmaster of the day, none other than our club secretary, Lakshmi. So what's very unique about Lakshmi is like in army and other places, we have special task force within the army, or in a corporate also you have specialists. Like for me, Lakshmi is a specialist for the club. So when she says she will take it up something, she will take 100%. And there won't be any going back. And if she say she can't do it, it means a no. So, and she acts as like a excellent coordinator between different segments in the club. She's our club secretary. She also prepares the agenda and launches the poll. She's a homemaker and a career break now. And her son is also an author, recently launched a book. So let's put our hands together for the Toastmaster of the day, Lakshmi.
Thank you, Alex. I'm so happy by getting the introduction like this. I'm so happy. Okay. Very good morning, everyone. Hope you have understand about me from our presidential officer, DTM Alex. And as part of TM Woody role, I have a theme today. It is social responsibility. And this is the regular meeting. So we have the 3 segments. One is prepared speech section. Another one is table topic session. And the last one is evaluation. So as part of this theme today, any idea about the social responsibility? Can I get some responses from you all?
Our duties to make the society better.
Okay.
Don't litter in public places, obey traffic lights.
Okay.
Throwing plastics on the streets.
Yes. Any more?
Human being is a social animal, so social responsibility is a basic responsibility of human beings.
Yes, yes. That's great. As part of social responsibility, I have referred some of the Google search and got the exact definition about this. Social responsibility refers to the obligation of individuals, organizations, and institutions to act in ways that benefit society as a whole. It involves making decisions and taking actions that promote positive social environment and economic outcomes while minimizing harm. As we know, most people, what it means to consider that feelings of others compromise the relationships and think about what's best for society. It may come automatically, however, and without much thought. If you want social responsibility to be more intentional for you, here are some ways to make it more a part of your identity. We'll see this little later. As a TMOD, I have responsibility to introduce our GE for today's meeting, GE General Evaluator for today's meeting. It's my pleasure to give a great intro about DTM Priyank. DTM Priyank is a nature lover, retired software engineer. She is a dual BTech with MBA Financial Services Management, all from Anna University, Chennai main campus. She was awarded Star Member Award. She was awarded Star Member Award 8 times within 2 years in D82. In her VP membership leadership, the charter club of 33 members became 63 in 6 months. She is the outstanding Toastmaster of the quarter for quarter 1 23-24 in Division B, District 120. She has served in all club leadership roles except Sergeant at Arms and Secretary. She is a distinct area director. She is the Division I Director of the newly born division in District 120 in the centennial year of Toastmasters. Can we all get together, invite DTM Priyank?
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. You go ahead.
Stage is yours, please.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As a general evaluator, I will be evaluating the meeting as a whole and providing the positives and, if at all, any recommendations. To do this job, I am not going to be alone. I have a team, 2 teams, especially one is a tag team and another is an evaluation team. First, I will introduce my tag team. The tag team for today timer is Toastmaster Uday. Toastmaster Uday Kumar is from Saidapet. He has completed his graduation in BTech Mechanical Engineering from VIT Chennai. And he is currently preparing for his MBA entrance examinations and he will be joining the business school by next year. He is a cinephile and he's into fitness and he likes reading. Toastmaster Uday Kumar, can you please brief about your timer role for today's meeting?
Thank you, Toastmaster Priyank. And greetings, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As a timer, I'll be timing the table topics and formal speeches and the evaluations. I will also assert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red card, which denote specific times remaining. For the prepared speech contest, the speech should be in length of 5 to 7 minutes. At 5 minutes, I'll raise the green card. At 6 minutes, I'll raise the yellow card. And at 7 minutes, I'll raise the red card. And for the table topics, the limit should be no more than 2 minutes. And at 1 minute, I'll raise the green card. At 1 minute, 30 seconds, I'll raise the yellow card. And at 2 minutes, I'll raise the red card. Over to you.
Thank you, timer Toastmaster Uday Kumar. May I now call upon the R counter, Toastmaster Sivakumaran VA. He is an MCA graduate working in the IT sector for 14 years as a functional consultant, specializing in SCM and costing verticals. He is a fitness enthusiast with other hobbies of watching movies, a food lover, interested to read books and loves to travel. Toastmaster Sivakumaran, can you please brief about the R counter role for today's meeting?
Thank you, DTM Priyank. Good morning, fellow Toastmaster and guest. I would like to take care of R counter role today, role in today's meeting. The purpose of R counter is to note words and sounds that are used as pass fillers or used as crutches by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for filler words such as etc. I will listen for overused words such as well, but, so, etc. I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrases such as I, this means, am I, such words, etc. And at the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times each speaker used these mentioned expressions. Thank you, and over to you, Priyank.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sivakumaran. May I now call upon the grammarian for today's meeting, Toastmaster Karthik. Karthik is sailing as Chief Engineer in Merchant Navy. He is again a fitness enthusiast. May I now call upon Toastmaster Karthik to brief about grammarian's role for today's meeting.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As a grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I will take note of any improper language, any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. For today's meeting, the word is perseverance. It's a noun. The meaning is continued effort to do or achieve something despite difficulties, failure, or opposition. For example, he showed great perseverance by staying in the job. I'll put it in the chat box. Each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day during their speech. At the end of the meeting, when called upon by the general evaluator, I shall present my grammarian blog. Thank you, and over to you, DTM.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karthik, for the grammarian role briefing. Along with that, I will be observing the meeting as a whole and presenting the report at the end when I am called upon by the Toastmaster of the day to do so. With that, back to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Lakshmi. You're on mute, Lakshmi. Can you please unmute?
Thank you, Priyank. So we have seen social responsibility and social responsibility to more intentional for you. Here are some ways to make it more as a part of your identity. Ethical behavior. Act with honesty, fairness, and integrity in all interactions. Avoid exploiting others for personal or financial gain. Respect for human rights. Support and uphold the basic rights of all individuals. Oppose discrimination, abuse, and exploitation. Environmental stewardship. Conserve natural resources and reduce waste. Promote sustainable practices that protect the environment for future generations. Community engagement. Contribute positively to local communities. Support charitable causes and volunteer efforts. With this, I'm just stopping my theme and back to you to the theme. Sessions. We have prepared speeches today. For that, I would like to introduce the prepared speaker, TM Saravanan. Saravanan is working as a senior talent developer and he is having 7 years of experience in IT. He is a friendly person who enjoys engaging in discussions, sharing ideas, and providing opinions when asked. In his free time, he likes to watch TV shows and explore various videos on YouTube. I'm just giving the stage to Saravanan's evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Lakshmi. My target speaker, Toastmaster Saravanan, your evaluation form. The purpose of this project is for the member to identify his or her primary leadership styles. And purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspect of his or her primary leadership style and discuss the leadership styles in general. Timer, please note the time duration for the speech is 5 to 7 minutes. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
May I request Saravanan to give you a speech?
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, for the warm welcome. So, as a leader, I strive to go above and beyond. I consider myself as a bureaucratic leader who follows rules and regulation and structure. But after taking the pathway assessment, so I come to know that my primary style of leadership is democratic and democratic leadership and coaching leadership. In my organization, they have noticed employees are not mingling with other employees. They are comfortable with their working teams. So they have decided to join everyone, let them to collaborate with other employees also. For this, they chosen the path sports. Yes, last month we had a sports month. My organization decided to uh, give us various games, and they have formed 4 teams. In that 4 teams, they make sure to shuffle everyone from their working teams. And organizers of this sports event decided to make 2 captains in each team. So one men captain and another one woman captain. Unfortunately, I am chosen as a captain for my team. But I always love to be a team player. Now I have to take this role. Yes, I taken the role, and uh, at first my thought was like to it's just a office sports game. So let's enjoy and play and go. As a captain, I decided to make everyone to participate in any one of the event. So, uh, but I am a sports player, so I love to play all these games they have given, which are indoor games, cricket, football, outdoor game, cricket, football, and badminton, and outdoor games, carom, chess, and table tennis. Although I was a volleyball player in my school days, I played numerous games for my uh, volleyball team in school, but we don't have volleyball game. I guess the organizers are good kickers. They are not good punchers. That's why they have chosen football over volleyball. So they have given rules to us. For cricket and football, we have to form a team with girls and boys in a single team. It was a shock to us. We thought that in our team we have to form a girls cricket team and boys cricket team, but they have changed the rules to mingle us. They have chosen this, and our cricket rules are like first 2 hours should be bowled by women and batted by women. So to know this, we have to strengthen our women players. So I gave training to my women players, my team women's players. So we had a practice for 1 week, both batting and bowling, and hard work paid off. We had won our first game cricket. Guess what? Our more contributors for the game by scoring and taking wicket are by women, and that lead us to win cricket game. And the next games are football, badminton, and other games. One of my team member said that don't just play and go. Attitude is everything. So take this as opportunity. Uh, be with your positive attitude and winning attitude. Then we can win the game. So we had meeting every day to set the planning, and we have team meetings with all our 16 members, whether they are playing or not playing. So everyone came to the game and encouraged us. That lead to win the trophy. Yes, we won the trophy in last month sports game. So as a leader, so I get to know this from this opportunity that leaders should focus on first, they should focus on the goal, take the responsibilities. So to achieve the goal, they should know the strength and weakness of their team members, and then they have to give the goals to them based on their skills. If needed, training should be provided to their team members, whatever it is, sports, music, or work. Thanks for the opportunity. Over to you, TM Modi, Lakshmi. Thank you.
Thank you, Saravanan. It was a wonderful speech. And may I call upon, the second speaker is TM Vigneshwar. TM Vigneshwar. Vignesh had completed his civil engineering as part of his academics and turned into a developer by following his passion. Currently working as a software engineer at Guidewire. He is an architectural and automobile enthusiast, self-learner, positive thinker, and fitness freak. Before giving the stage to Vignesh, may I call upon his evaluator, TM Satish Kumar, please?
Thank you, TM Vadi Lakshmi. Welcome, Vignesh, for your speech today. Vignesh's speech title is Awestruck or Are We Stuck by Algorithms? Please, Vignesh, the stage is yours. Vignesh?
Evaluation objective is not this. It is what?
Sorry, Vignesh?
Evaluation objective is not read out. I have shared the speech objective in the group.
Sorry.
It is there in the group.
Okay. Sorry about it. It's no, your form is blank, Vignesh.
And the objective will be there. So we have to fill out that one. How
Okay.
can I proceed?
It's a purpose statement alone you need to read. That's it.
Yeah, the purpose of this project is to practice anything, applying feedback, and serves as a speech evaluator during a club meeting. The purpose of this speech is for the members to demonstrate their ability to deliver an effective, respectful speech evaluation speech.
Yeah. Thank you. Any idea about what is algorithm?
Set of rules.
Yeah. So this is very correct. So algorithm is nothing but a set of rules or a set of instructions we need to follow to perform a task. Algorithm is mainly used in the computer field, and it was used in numerous fields to apply to get from mathematics to artificial intelligence. Wherever we need a set of items, set of instructions to be followed. We call that one as an algorithm, basically. So today I am going to speak about a algorithm from which I was asked and by an algorithm by which we are made to struct in that algorithm and may allow us making us to take decisions based upon the algorithm or the. So first thing, let me give a simple brief about what algorithm is. So we have currently mostly all of us need to either get ready for an office or if you have a child, we make them to get ready for a school. So this itself we could take as an algorithm. So for getting ready, what is the first and foremost thing we have to do? The first thing we have, get up early. Getting up from the bed is the first task. That is the first step. The second step is we have to do our morning routine, brushing our teeth and taking bath. Those are the second steps. So if we complete the second step, we could go for dressing up and grooming outfit. Next, we will be having some breakfast. The next step is we will be wearing some footwear and taking our bath, and we are finally ready for school or work. So if you are not completing one step or the other, you can't able to follow the next steps. So each and every step should be done in order to go to the next step. So this is one basic algorithm what we come around in our day-to-day life. So from which algorithm I have struck is a Google Photos. So Google Photos has a very good algorithm that it takes all our library, it scans our library and give us the what to say, we can get the categorize the photos and we could have the namings of the photos. So that algorithm which caught my eye and I was awestruck by that one. So if you go to Google Photos, you could see there is a tab called collections. Let's say you have some around 5,000 or 10,000 photos and you need to pick a photo within a second to share it in social media or to just have the memory what you're going to get from that photo. So earlier it was like you have to go through all the photos and you have to pick a photo what you need. But now with the help of Google Photos has categorized as people's and pets. There is some category. And if you have enabled the location when you're taking the photo, there is a category called location. So that each and every photo is categorized based on the location where you took the photo. So there is a next category according to your library. The categories are dynamically created. Like if you say you have taken some photos of documents, so you will be having a category called documents in that. So if you need to quickly go around and pick some documents which you have taken earlier, you could go there and then find the photo and then you could take the document and share. The next category, the dynamic category which will be created is mostly if you're taking more screenshots, you will find a category called screenshot. So with this algorithm, if I need to take a picture from a vacation, quickly I can go to the location tab and search for a location where I went for a vacation and click that one. And within fraction of seconds, I could able to pick the photo which I intend to get. So this algorithm made me awestruck. And I don't say every other algorithm what we have now is not awestruck. Everything is awestruck. But some algorithms are mainly focused on targeting yourself, so which is curated for a personal, that caters based upon the recommendation according to your personal status. So let's say we use smartphones a lot in our life. So what we do, we go and search for some product, or if you're going for a vacation, we search for some locations for the trip. The next thing, when you're going to log into any social media, in the ads, you will be targeted a specific set of ads. Like say, this product is available for you for this price, and this location. If you're planning for a location, we have this kind of packages available for you to pick and go for the vacation. So this algorithm is also an awestruck algorithm, but you are going to be trapped in that algorithm and you're going to stuck over there. Why I say like that is, so it is targeted for you it is customized for you. So whatever thing you search, it will take your input, it will take the data, analyze that one, and give the personal curated information for you. So we should be very careful on that one, either to pick that one or not. So if you're not very careful, we will be tempted to go and buy a product which we are not intended to use, or we will be buying that product and we will not be consuming it in our day-to-day life. Our namesake we will buy and keep it, and we will forget about the product the whole. But when we go and see the product again, we are why I got this product, like that we will be like. So we should be very careful in the current digital era to choose the products or to go pick any item which are thrown by the targeted advertisements and targeted campaigns. So this algorithm is the one which are going to stuck in that one. So I like to say a very quick and short conclusion about there is a fine line between being stuck from an algorithm and being offset by an algorithm. So you should be careful. The first scenario where the Google Photos will blow your mind. The second scenario is targeted for you. So kindly make yourself and don't be trapped. So we should be in a position to pause, to question ourselves, and regain control. Thank you for this opportunity, and over to TM.
Thank you, Vignesh. That was a wonderful speech, and it was very interactive as well. Now we are going back to the theme. We have seen about social responsibility, with that education and awareness, spread the awareness about the important social and environmental issues, promote education as a tool for positive social change, be more politically active. Political structures have a huge impact on person's ability to live good life. Regardless of our position in society, we can be more socially responsible by getting politically involved and supporting social justice and human rights for everyone. That may mean voting anytime you can, joining a local organization, educating about social issues, pressuring lawmakers on specific legislation, or running for office yourself. In places where government oppression is common, politically active people are often risking everything, which makes their social responsibility even more admirable. Pressure companies to change harmful practices. When people want to live more responsibly, many consider how they spend their money. They take a deeper look at the products and services they are buying and companies they are supporting. Some people can change their spending habits to better reflect their valuables, but that's not always financially possible. It can also be extremely difficult to find a company that does not have some skeletons in its closet. Instead of giving up, people can pressure companies to change their harmful practices. Boycotts are one strategy, but they only tend to be effective when they are organized. We'll come back on our theme post TT session. Let me introduce our TT master for today's meeting. Keshavan. Keshavan CR is having a background spanning over 5+ years as a former CRO, an educational counselor, and panel research associate by profession, and a budding podcast coach and motivational speaker by passion, and passionately believe in speaker profile. The stage is yours, Mr. Keshav, TM Keshav.
Thank you, Lakshmi. Thanks for the intro. It's a pleasure to be here. Yes, I'm here for the table topic section. So,
Keshav, your voice is not audible.
is it okay, sir, now?
Yeah, now it's fine.
Okay. So today I'm here for the table topic session. So it's an impromptu session. So let's go ahead with the table topic session. So for the topics today, who is interested and who is going to comment? Any guests are there or any members are there? You can go ahead with them. Hello, Saravanan sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm ready.
Sir, sir, supposing you propose a few ways for the young aspirants who is into speaking and kids to improve their social networking skill, what would be one improvement areas or any ways you will share to them, sir?
Toastmaster Keshav, could you just repeat it? Your voice is feeble, so hardly I hear.
No problem, sir. Like, how would you propose a few ways for the kids and young aspirants who are into a speaking career and improve their social networking skills? And what are all the ways or any pointers you will share with them on the journey?
Okay, right. Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Keshav. This is a nice topic. Really, what we need to know, because I'm one of the person who affected by not being in the social network. Hardly I use Facebook. Earlier, I used to be active in Orkut. Then after that, I was not active in social media and other things. So to the kids and young people, from my experience, what I would say is to be friendly always and don't expect whatever you like from the others and from the team who are working with you. That is one of the point to be friendly. And other than that, being active in Facebook or Instagram is not a effective thing in the social networking. This one. So what I would say is go and attend meetings outside of the industry. It could be like a trade fair. It could be like even Toastmaster is one of the best example to have networking. Before Toastmasters, I hardly talk with the people in the industries, but I have a lot of friends now. And Alex, as a mentor, he gives me a lot of opportunities. And I'm part of other social network forums as well, which help me to keep my knowledge up to date. And I'm able to find new people from other industries as well to connect. So these are all some of the things I would like to highlight it. Overall, not just being active in social media will not help. And we need to go and meet people wherever we can. That helps us a lot. Thank you. Over to you, TM Keshav, TTM.
Thank you so much, sir. It's a pleasure to get your views and your experience on that. Thank you so much. I'm open for a few members and the guests to take forward the next topic.
Let me go for it for a long time.
Yes, sir. Sir, what book have you read recently or before you'll be inspired again to read that book? Which will you reread again? So if there is any book you would like to reread, sir.
If there is any book that I want to reread again?
Yes, sir. Which has inspired you in the recent times?
Which has inspired me in the recent times? Well, none of the books have inspired me. I don't look for inspiration from books anyway. I only read books to get a view of things and to understand how certain people have faced things and how they have overcome it. But if you ask me, is there something that I would go back and read now? I would definitely say the entire James Hadley chase.
Oh, lovely, sir.
I don't know how many of you know James Hadley Chase. He was one of the earliest crime writers in the US, and he's written almost 100 odd novels. I mean, his novels were so thin that you could just finish it off in one sitting of 2 to 3 hours. That was what I started reading when I was in college, or sorry, school. And during summer vacations, when we used to join a library near our house, there was no internet at that point of time. So there was this entire collection of James Hadley Chase. And for me, my first visual interpretation of the way US is was based on what I read in James Hadley Chase. Okay? So by reading James Hadley Chase novels, I could just visually interpret, oh, this is what the US would look like. And after reading all the books, I've got an impression about, especially about Miami, because most of his novels would be set around that place. And there's always this wish now to, whenever next time I go to the US, I have to go to Miami, just to visualize, oh, this is the way it happened. So thank you, James Hadley Chase, for giving me an impression about the US. Thank you for writing such great crime thrillers with great plots and keeping us all entertained book-wise. And my dream, or not my dream, I'm rather going to do it right now. I saw a complete edition of James Hadley Chase on Amazon, so 100 odd novels. I'm going to order all that and keep it in my library. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster, TT Master.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's a lovely thing to note from you, sir. Thank you so much. And Kumaravel, Raju, any guests who are interested, Radha, Anugupta,
I would like to
anyone?
take it up.
Okay, Kumaravel, sir. So, like, what type of music and what do you like the most and why, sir?
What type of? I'm not getting. Can you please repeat?
What type of music you listen to and what you like the most and why?
No, yeah, thanks for the topic. I don't restrict music to certain patterns. So I like Carnatic music, I like Hindustani, I like music from all over the world, even the local music also. According to the mood, I just play music and enjoy it. For me, listening to music is like doing meditation. So I switch off everything. I just lock the room. I just purely listen to music. One or two songs or three songs maximum. It's not that keep running. Three songs, 100% attention, enjoy the music and move on. So it's like that. And later point of time, I came to know that the music changes the mood. Okay, so once I got this awareness, what I did was like whenever I want a particular mood, I just choose the right side of music and then played it. Okay, from the person who listens to music randomly, once I understand that music changes the mood, now I'm very conscious about choosing the music. So before I start the day, I choose one sort of music. Maybe very focused, intense music I'll choose in the morning. During the night, before sleeping, I choose very mild music because it paves the way for the next step or during the day or towards the end of the day. It paves the way for better implementation what we are trying to do. So music is something that should be chosen. That's how I go with music. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kamal sir. Thank you so much. And yes, Milton sir, like.
Yes, sir. I like to take.
Okay, sir. So, like, the topic is who is your mentor and what have you learned from them? So
Yes, sir.
Who is your mentor and what?
Nice, sir.
Is it audible?
Thanks for the topic. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, sir. In Toastmasters, my first mentor is and he is always continues to be mentor is Aditya Mageshwaran. He's a champion, one of the champions. So many people have heard about him. And another person whom I can look for is Saravel Rajan. Both persons are mentoring me. And regarding Saravel Rajan, yes, he was still now running Soro Corner for the benefit of the Toastmasters. And the people like the elders, the senior persons all have a great connection with him. And still he is that Sarva Corner is a Bible for the Toastmasters, I can say that. And regarding Aditya Mageshwar, first time I went to the Toastmasters club in the presidential club, it was in Mount Road, it is Egmore, near Egmore. he was started talking after some time. Then I felt the moment he started talking, I felt the heaven was in the earth. I felt I was in the critical times at that time. That is my time. My times were so bad. I felt my friend was taking me there. Yeah, I was feeling like a paradise lost. The moment I listened to him, I thought it's a paradise gain. And he was so kind, so courteous, and he helped me in several topics. And also he helped me to get some trophies also. And because of him only, I'm still Toastmaster for more than 20 years. And something like that is more or less happening is I got a lifetime achievement award. And only two persons I got. One is Ramakrishna sir, another is myself. And Ramakrishna has expired, and living Toastmasters is myself only. And the way in which he prepares, the way in which he delivers is still marvelous. And he was now he's still is speaking, giving discourses spiritually also. He is also a consultant, and there are a lot of takeaways from him. One thing, not only he was, even I went to his marriage reception, and there also he didn't behave like other bridegrooms. And he was just cordial to everyone. Normal person. He was helping, just like a voluntary was behaving as a bridegroom. So lot of things I learned from him. Thank you so much for TT session. TT Master. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So we have a couple of topics is there. Who is interested? Radha, Dandapani was there. I think he's there. Is he there? He's left. Dandapani, Kavin sir, like you are there. You want to take up the topic, sir?
Keshav, sorry to interrupt. Can we please keep this as a last question?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Thank you.
TM Saravanan, Shivakumar, anyone wants to take up the TM Karthik? Anyone want to take up the last topic?
Okay, let me try.
Okay. So Karthik, like why digital detoxification is becoming a part of our life, everyday life, and what is the social responsibility aspect in our lifestyle is considered?
Thank you for this topic. Why digital detoxification is needed, right? That's what you meant in the topic. So we have into the digital world now, and there are both pros and cons in digital world. Now, even we are talking through the Zoom, with the online meeting, it is all possible because of this digital world only. But one strong or the most bad impact of this digital is this. As per the recent survey, the statistics, you say, when it was in the year 2000 and now it is 2024, in the past 24 years, the attention span because of this digital world has reduced so much for the people, and it leads to, you know, not able to concentrate. And before it, they said now presently the attention span for people for us is about 8 seconds. Even a goldfish has more attention span than the human, and all this is the main impact of the digital world. But again, coming to the bad, and when we go to the right side, we have so much transformations. Everything we get online, the change is phenomenal. And so with this, thank you, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Over to you, PM.
Thank you, Karthik. TMOD Lakshmi, can we go for one more topic? Can I invite one people?
Actually, we are running out of time. That's what I asked you to keep the question last. But anyways, if you want, ask, please.
Yeah, just one more. So
Yeah,
Uday or Shivakumar, like you want to take a topic?
Yes, I am ready to take a topic.
Okay.
But I am the time evaluator for today. So I just want to know if someone is interested in taking it
I will share the timer correspondingly.
Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. And Uday, like, what's more important? Like, the destination is important, or the journey towards the destination is important?
Thank you, Toastmaster Keshav. This is a really important question that I came across recently in this book called Atomic Habits, wherein they talk about, we should focus more on the process than the final score of the game. And this is what has been said by even the famous cricketer MS Dhoni, who's my inspiration. He always, you know, he always asserted this as a way of life, that when we start focusing on the process, everything else will take care of itself. And I live by that. As I have been preparing for a competitive exam for my MBA entrance exams, I was least bothered about the scores initially at the start. And I was only concerned about the way I was approaching my exam, the tricks and tactics I was using, and I was not concerned much about the results. And later on in time, the results were really astonishing. The marks started getting increasing exponentially, and this is the way of life we should be following. And once we start focusing on the results, we'll start raising our expectation, which will make us vulnerable to negative results. If we are open to always new ideas and you know new changes, we'll always grow, and the process will be happier more than the results. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Uday. Thank you so much. It's a lovely experience you have shared with us. Thank you so much. I request all the guests to share their feedbacks and contact details in the chat, so that we can take it forward and we can create many speeches here. Thank you so much, guys. Over to you, TM Lakshmi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Keshav. It was very wonderful session and a lot of interesting questions, and the people also responded very enthusiastically. And back to theme. We can set the rules and ask to follow, but changes should come on our own. So we have to live more ethically in our daily life. For individuals, social responsibility does not have to be dramatic. Every day, people encounter opportunities to think of others and act in ways that make the world a better place. I am a person who strongly believes that every change has to start right within us, and right from our home also. So we'll create an impact at our home, and we'll see the changes around us. Nothing will change immediately. With our perseverance, we can achieve our goal. With this, I'm completing my theme and handing this session to General Evaluator Priyan. Over to you, Priyan.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. We are coming to the evaluation section of the meeting, the third section and the most important of any Toastmasters meeting, where we provide constructive, positive, and actionable feedback for the prepared speakers. To provide the speech evaluation for Toastmaster Saravanan's speech, I invite Toastmaster Maheshwari. Toastmaster Maheshwari is from Salem. She is the Joint Director of Salem Gopi Hospital, a positive person, a mother of two, always smiling and brimming. My very good friend. May I now call upon Toastmaster Maheshwari to evaluate Toastmaster Saravanan's speech.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Priyank. Good morning once again, fellow Toastmasters and our guests today. It's a pleasure to evaluate my target speaker, Toastmaster Saravanan. I'll go with my evaluation. Saravanan, your opening was clear. It immediately captured the attention where you started with your, where you mistook about your leadership style and where you concluded that you are a democratic leader. So your opening was like very clear, no quotes, nothing, but you are very clear that this was your style, you mean. So that in that way, your opening was good. Second, the structure of your speech was organized. This allowed the audience to easy to follow your train of thought and kept us engaged throughout. Your delivery was natural, confident. I also appreciate your use of examples, like where you started about your the proper leadership style should have a goal, responsibility, and all those stuff. You had a list of styles you explained. I mean, what not styles, what the leader should focus on. So you were very confident. Otherwise, I have only few recommendations for you, Saravanan. Your speech had many strengths, but a couple of areas where you would like to focus on to further elevate your performance when you're delivering your speech. First, just few things. First, I noticed that your transition between your points could be even more smoother. For example, when you started, the same thing, which was the opening was good. The same thing had a little light of first leadership style was bureaucratic, and next you thought like you're democratic. And what was the transition? The transition phase, you could have used a clear transition phrase where how could have helped the audience to follow the shift more easily. Second, I encourage you to work on your use of gestures. While your body language was generally good and your movements of hand gestures could have been helped to emphasize your key points. For example, where you won your game with perseverance at your organization, the cricket game you won, right? In that point of time when you're going to say that, and initially they started they wanted to do a game, the football game, which was not your cup of tea. In those areas, your voice modulation and gestures would have been even more used more vibrantly. In every Toastmasters, they have 5 Ps where they rate on proper effective communication and leadership. And those 5 Ps are pitch, passion, practice, and preparation. Your preparation were good. You had did a good preparation on your work, on your speech, but even more good preparation on your material your delivery would have been even more clear and effective. And your practice you did good practice on your speech. Only thing is, and your showing enthusiasm for your topic was good. Your passion was good, but pace and pitch is where you need to focus on. The pitch, like the same thing, when you are going to talk about the leadership, what the leader should focus in vocal varieties should have been even more, the tone can be changed even more to maintain the audience engagement. And pace, controlling the speed of your speech. The same monotonous pitch maybe the audience may lose their attention, or too fast may create confusion. So you could have slowly increased your pacing in between your speech. Right pace is very crucial, but try to incorporate that. Otherwise, your speech was too good, Saravanan. All the best for your future speeches. Thank you. Over to you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Priyank.
Thank you, Toastmaster Maheshwari. I was so enthralled with the speech, I forgot I am the general evaluator. Thanks for bringing me back to my general evaluator role. Next, we
Excuse
have...
me, I just have a doubt. Should I be setting the timing for evaluation report as well? I'm
Yeah,
not...
2 to 3
Yes,
minutes.
that's what
Yeah.
I was also thinking, that there is no
Yeah,
time.
I didn't actually notice it.
2 to
Green
3
at
minutes.
2, yeah, green at 2 and yellow at 2.5 and red at 3.
Do you notice my timing, Uday Kumar? I mean,
No, actually, that's why I was a little worried.
Okay,
I'll follow it from.
Okay, shall we proceed? You're good, timer, you're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Thank you. To evaluate our next prepared speaker, Toastmaster Vigneshwar, we have Toastmaster Satish Kumar, VPM of Wake Up Chennai Club. He is a very meticulous person. He doesn't leave any stone unturned. He makes sure all the members get whatever they need to get on time, and he is not afraid to follow up things multiple times, go that extra mile and do things for people. Without any further delay, I now invite Toastmaster Satish Kumar to evaluate Toastmaster Vigneshwaran's speech. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, General Evaluator DTM Priang, for that nice introduction. Thanks, it reminds me of my responsibilities much more. Thank you so much. Coming back to evaluation of Vignesh's speech, Vignesh, it was an excellent speech. You did very well in getting your message across. Okay, you defined what it means of an algorithm very clearly with an illustration of Google Photos, how it works and how it sorts out the content to make it convenient for the user. So you well represented what you wanted to convey, and your eye contact with the audience is very good. And you have taken the audience attention very well by quoting real life example of how we start our day and how we go about our algorithm. And your advice not to get carried away and be informed with the buying decisions to meet the purpose was very good. It is well articulated. Okay, there are a few areas where you may want to work on. One is vocal variety. I think it cannot be just a monotonous single speech. So you have to use your vocal variety better. I think that's what is observed, and you can work on that. And also pause your speech where it is required. Without just continuously going on, so that audience also will look forward to hear something more from you. And also, whatever you said, audience will digest it. Give them the time. That pause will definitely give you the attention that you need. And you may also challenge yourself with a quote to start with, and or at the end of the speech. Also, a real life story of yours would help getting better attention from the audience. And also, you can use better English language and better grammar. These are the things that you can challenge yourself. Okay. In all, it was an excellent speech, very practical, very informative, and it is a day-to-day need for our life. Thank you so much, Vignesh. Over to you, Priyan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Satish. May I now call upon the tag team, Toastmaster Uday Kumar, the timer, to present the timer report for today.
Thank you, Toastmaster Priyank. As I have mentioned at the start of the meeting, the rules for the time. For the for the prepared speech, Toastmaster Saravanan has taken 6 minutes 33 seconds, and Toastmaster Vigneshwaran has taken 7 minutes 23 seconds. And for the table topic session, Toastmaster Sadasivam has taken 1 minute 58 seconds, and Toastmaster Satish Menon has taken 2 minutes 10 seconds. Toastmaster Kumarvel has taken 1 minute 44 seconds. Toastmaster Milton has taken 2 minutes 30 seconds. Toastmaster Karthik has taken 1 minute 33 seconds, and myself have taken 1 minute 20 seconds. And for the evaluation, I didn't calculate for Toastmaster Maheshwari. That was wrong from my part, and I apologize for that. And Toastmaster Satish Kumar has taken 2 minute 40 seconds.
Thank you. Thank you for the meticulous timer report. It's okay for missing Maheshwari's timing. That's okay. Next time we will inform you. Yes, the evaluation also needs to be timed 2 to 3 minutes. May I now call upon the R counter for today's meeting, Toastmaster Shivakumaran, to present the R counter report.
Thank you, DTM Priyan. Pretty much everybody have used the filler words and very frequently. I don't want to go with the numbers, but I have noticed pretty much everybody have used the words except Satish Menon. He has used it couple of times. So that is about the filler words. Then I will go with individual speakers about their frequently, pause fillers and overuse words. Saravanan has used and couple of times, and so more than couple of times. Sorry, once, then democratic and outdoor as some of the repeating words. Then Vignesh has used and so couple of times, are what couple of times, like couple of times. Priya has used some of the repeated leave word couple of times. Then Maheshwari, she frequently uses I mean, but, and, so are some of the filler words. Going to Satish Kumar, he also uses and, I mean, okay, like filler words frequently. Then TMOD Lakshmi has used and, I mean, so, I was, instead of. These are some of the frequent used filler words. Then timer Uday Kumar, and once, actually once, you know more than 5 times, and I was a couple of times. Then grammarian Karthik has used frequently used filler words and overused words are and, the, so. Yeah, these 3 words he has used frequently. Then TTM Keshav has used so couple of times. TM1 Sadasivam has used and 3 times. Satish Menon has used well once, that is one of the filler word he used. Then Kumaravel has used maybe once and repeated from couple of times. Then Milton has used and many times he has used is, that, maybe, then, and repeated words like I felt couple of times. Yeah, these are the report from my side, Priyan. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sivakumaran, for the counter report. May I now invite Toastmaster Karthik to present the grammarian's report?
Yes, thank you, DTM Priyank. Once again, good morning, everyone. Here comes the grammarian report. First, the word of the day was used by only Toastmaster Maheshwari. I guess I've taken some difficult word to use. Next time I'll it. I encourage others also to try and use the word of the day, perseverance, in the future meetings with the different word. Coming to the improper usage and suggestions, one of the Toastmasters used hope you have understand. The correct usage is hope you have understood. Next, when he was mentioning the past, one of the Toastmasters used they have formed 4 teams. It could be like they formed 4 teams, or when mentioning with the time, they had formed 4 teams last week. And one of the Toastmasters was chosen, it's called chosen. And one of the Toastmasters used that lead us to win. When he was mentioning the past tense, he was saying a story, and that led us to win. One of the Toastmasters used he was started talking. The correct usage is he started talking. And with this, coming to the quotes, thoughts, words which I like, DTM Priyank used centennial. I came to know today only regarding the centennial. And abstract and up throw by Toastmaster Vignesh, marvelous. And here music changes mood, cordial. And Toastmaster Uday used this line, when we start taking care of the process, everything will take care of itself. I guess everyone should try to use this in our day-to-day life. And he also used astonishing, exponentially, enthusiastically. And Toastmaster Lakshmi used, we can set rules to follow, but initiative should come from each individual. Again, very much needed for us. Every change has to start right within us. Again, very good one. And DTM Priyank used, I was so engrossed and meticulous. With this, I conclude my grammarian report. Thank you, and over to you, DTM Priyank.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karthik, for the grammarian report. I will now go with the general evaluators reports. So we'll go with strengthening the strength. So before the meeting, all the roles were filled with perseverance. There was a clean, clear, concise flyer and agenda sent out well in advance. I appreciate the meticulous planning and execution of today's meeting. And during the meeting, the presiding officer provided a customized Zoom background, which is great. We started the meeting well on time, and I could see many people were there even before the meeting start time. And 90% of the role players were there on time arrived. We also filled up any no-show, which is a great thing. And now coming to the weaknesses, where we can either weaken the weaknesses or the Zoom background data will need update. We are now 24 as per the board, and I think the number must be more after the board refresh, and the OTP DCP is also reflecting. We can give 2 minutes space between the prepared speeches for the Toastmaster of the day to introduce the speaker in the agenda. That was something where we had back-to-back overlap. And I would recommend the evaluators to talk or text to the prepared speaker before the meeting, so that we are not doing that right in the middle of the meeting with the evaluation sheets and what is the expectation. For timer cards, we can use the TI provided templates. And the general recommendation for camera angle positioning for us is to make sure you are presenting yourself like in a passport size photo. There should be some space above your head, your face and shoulders, chest, and some portion of your arms must be visible. And make sure you're not too close to the camera or not too far. And as much possible, I would recommend everyone to keep the video turned on throughout the meeting to get the fullest experience of Toastmasters. And timer to check the agenda time for the TT Master wrap up as well, so that the entire meeting is on time. And another general recommendation is we can spotlight the timer and the speaker also during the speech evaluation, so that the evaluator can also see the speaker as they are giving their evaluation. With that, it was a great meeting. It is always worth coming to waking up early. I really enjoyed this meeting and had a lot of takeaways. With that, I now pass the control back to the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Lakshmi.
Thank you, Priyank, for the general evaluation report. Now it's time to call upon Zoom Master to launch the poll. Simultaneously, can we welcome DTM Satish Menon for the listening master session?
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Lakshmi. So let's quickly run through the listening master session for today. What was the meeting number of today's meeting?
287.
Thank you. That is the correct one. Our president, DTM Alex, spoke about a company in his opening address. What was the name of the company?
Body Shop and Laurel Pen.
Yeah, Body Shop was the name. Who founded that company?
Anita Roddick.
Yep, that's correct. Which country's prime minister is a Toastmaster?
Bahamas.
Excellent. And what was the coaching style that Toastmaster Saravanan identified with himself?
Democratic.
And one more.
Democratic and coaching.
Yes, democratic and coaching. According to Toastmaster Vignesh, what is the definition of an algorithm?
Our daily routine.
So that was daily routine is an example. What
Yes.
according to him was what algorithm defined as?
Set of rules and instructions.
Yes, set of rules and instructions. So that's what. What was the word of the day?
Perseverance.
Perseverance.
Perseverance. Yes. Which Toastmaster did Toastmaster Milton refer to in his speech?
Toastmaster Saravel Rajan.
And one more.
Aditya Maheshwaran.
Yes.
Yeah.
Saror Velrajan and Aditya Maheshwaran. Toastmaster Karthik compared the attention span of a human being to an animal in his Toastmaster.
Golden fish. Golden fish.
Goldfish. So that's correct. And Toastmaster Satish Menon referred to one author in his
James Harley Chess.
James Hadley Chess. Thank you. So that was my listening master session for today. Glad to know that everybody was listening in with the right attention. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Satish sir. Can we announce the results, Vignesh?
Yeah. So
That we will do it later, towards the end of the meeting. Lakshmi.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just handing over the meeting to presiding officer DTM Alex.
Thank you, Lakshmi. Let's give a big round of applause to the Toastmaster of the day, Lakshmi. Thank you for your role. And there are a few guests who have joined a little late. Probably we didn't have the introduction. Now, may I request the guests who have not introduced to kindly introduce yourself? Radha, probably.
Yeah, hi everybody. Good morning. This is Radha Pondram from Western Ghats Coimbatore Toastmasters Club. Today morning I had time. My my son was not having the school today, so I thought of literally joining this Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club meeting. Thanks for giving me the wonderful experience attending this meeting. Thank you so much. Over to you, Toastmaster Alex.
Thank you, Radha. Thank you so much. So now may I request our area director to give an update about the upcoming area contest.
Thank you, Presiding Officer, Distinguished Toastmaster Alex. It gives me immense pleasure in joining Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club meeting like almost every week. I miss a couple of meetings, but I love to join every week. And also, I'd like to thank and recognize the presence of our Division Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Priyank, who joined us today and also took up the role of General Evaluator. So it's contest time. So the club contest is finished, and now next we have the area contest. Toastmaster Aloysius, Toastmaster Sadashivam is representing Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters in humorous speech contest, and in evaluation contest we have Toastmaster Sudha and Toastmaster Satish Kumar will be representing in the area contest. The area contest is happening on 28th of September 2024 at Purchasing Power Solutions DLF Chennai, Ramapuram, from 9:30 in the morning to 12:30 in the afternoon. So I request everyone from Wake Up Chennai, whoever is available in Chennai, kindly register. The registration links are shared. I've shared it already to Distinguished Toastmaster Alex and asked to put it in your club group. So kindly register and do come in numbers and support the participants, the contestants, as well as the contest management team. And I also require your support in terms of role players to conduct this event. So I also want some volunteers to be part of the contest management team. So definitely I'll reach out through the presiding officer president. Do help me in this initiative as well. So this is what the message from me. Let's have a great area contest coming the September 28th. Let's all have a great contest. See you all there. And just one point from my side for today's meeting, our division director, Distinguished Toastmaster Priyank told, I mean, there are no spoiler alerts or disclaimers or apologies in any Toastmaster meeting. So if at all we do something mistake, there is no need to ask any apologies or sorry. We just learn from that and then we improve in the next meeting. That's it. And from District 120, we are always trying to keep this momentum going on. We always want to address people as Toastmaster, Distinguished Toastmaster, General Evaluator, Toastmaster of the Day. So it comes by practice. Definitely, we can all try this and try to keep improving on this. These are just two suggestions from my side. And back to the presiding officer, Distinguished Toastmaster Alex.
Thank you, Area Director Natarajan. So as he mentioned, it's not just the speakers competing. There will be a lot of leadership opportunities. So kindly reach out to me. I will be definitely sending a link where we can fill in the form and take up the opportunities available in the area contest. And then after that, we will have the division contest. I'm sure Priyank will reach out to us for other roles as well. Now, may I request our Vice President membership to give an update about the renewals as well as the October 2nd event.
Yeah, thank you so much, DTM Alex. We are going to have a special meeting on October 2nd. Already he has broken the ice about it, and DTM Alex has already broken the ice about it. And it is going to be an in-person meeting. So we want all the Toastmasters members to be present for the event. It will be somewhere near around Velachery. We will let you know the venue. And also, I request all the Toastmasters to invite guests also, because so far we have been having guests on the online meetings. It is a very good opportunity for us to welcome our guests to a physical meeting. Please invite your guests. Okay, this is on the October 2nd special meeting. Regarding the other topic, what DTM Alex has asked me, the renewal season is on for all our memberships. Thanks, a lot of our members have responded to me, and they've taken initiative to go ahead and renew their membership. Please go ahead. There are a few more members who are left out. Please go ahead and renew and reach out to me in case you need any assistance, any support, or you can reach out to DTM Alex, or you can also reach out to our treasurer, Toastmaster Santosh. Okay, so we are here to support, and also the local club fee, if of 1,000 rupees for 6 months. Again, we have clarified once that the earlier fee that was collected was only for the previous dues, but for all the members who have been there with the club for more than 6 months, they have to pay the local club fee also. That can be transferred straight to our treasurer, Toastmaster Santosh. And all the new members, I think they have already paid this. If you have not done that, please go ahead and do it. Okay, which is going to be effective for the coming period, that is from October to March 31st. And for all the members, your membership renewal, please complete by at least 15th or 18th, not beyond that, so that we avoid the last minute rush. Okay, thank you so much. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Vice President Membership Satish. Now, may I request Sergeant at Arms Vignesh to announce the winners for the day?
Yeah, results are ready. The winner list for best role player is General Evaluator, Distinguished Toastmaster Priya, and best tag role player is for grammarian role Toastmaster Karthik, and best speaker is Toastmaster Vigneshwar, and best evaluator Toastmaster Maheshwari, best table topic speaker Toastmaster Uday Kumar. That's all. Over to you.
Congratulations to all the winners. So let's have a group photo.
One minute. Yeah, are we ready? So I will say 3, 2, 1, and then we'll take the picture. 3, 2, 1. Done. And I will spotlight the winners, and we could take a group picture of winners. Yeah, I will say 3, 2, 1, and then click. 3, 2, 1. Done. Yeah, thank you all.
Thank you so much. For me, today's tag reports were brilliant. So kudos to all the tag players. All of them were playing for the first time, I believe. So great job. Every opportunity in Toastmasters empowers us in a way, like our division director Priyank told the meeting, let's strengthen the strength and weaken the weakness we have. So let's have a fabulous week ahead. We will have a special meeting next week. Let's see what's in store for next week. So until then, goodbye. Have a great week ahead. Thank you.
Have a great week ahead.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Bye.